Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The legend returns once again, and this time it's more powerful, more refined, and more advanced than ever before. The 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa is here, and it redefines what a hypersport motorcycle means in the modern era. The name Hayabusa has always carried an aura of speed, dominance, and prestige in the motorcycle world. Since its debut in 1999, the Hayabusa has been a benchmark in performance motorcycling, known for its breathtaking speed and aerodynamic design that allowed it to shatter records and capture the imagination of riders around the globe. Now, for 2026, Suzuki has taken all that legacy and evolved it into a machine that balances cutting-edge technology with the raw thrill of high-speed riding. The first thing that strikes you about the new Hayabusa is its unmistakable design. Suzuki has kept the familiar silhouette that fans know and love, with the long, low stance and aerodynamic bodywork that looks like it's slicing through the air even at a standstill. But look closer, and you'll notice refinements everywhere. The bodywork has been resculpted to enhance aerodynamic efficiency even further, with improved wind tunnel-tested surfaces that reduce drag and provide better stability at extremely high speeds. The front fascia features sharper LED headlights with integrated DRLs, giving the bike a fierce, modern presence on the road. Every curve and crease in the bodywork has a purpose, whether it's channeling air to cool the engine, stabilizing the bike at speed, or simply creating that aggressive yet elegant Hayabusa identity. It's unmistakably a Hayabusa, but also unmistakably futuristic. Power has always been the Hayabusa's greatest calling card, and the 2026 model continues the tradition. At the heart of the machine lies a massive 1,400 cubic centimeters inline-four engine, refined to deliver blistering performance while meeting the strictest emission standards of today. Suzuki has focused on both top-end speed and mid-range torque, making this bike not only an absolute missile on the open highway but also a smooth, manageable machine in real-world riding conditions. Reports suggest the engine produces around 195 horsepower with torque figures that allow effortless acceleration in any gear. Whether you're cruising at 100 km per hour or twisting the throttle for a full throttle blast, the Hayabusa responds instantly and relentlessly. Suzuki has worked hard to ensure the engine is smoother, more fuel-efficient, and more durable, making it a true long-distance hypersport weapon. Performance on the road is where the Hayabusa really shines. Suzuki has equipped the 2026 Hayabusa with its latest suite of electronic rider aids, including a 6-axis IMU that powers traction control, cornering ABS, wheelie control, launch control, engine braking control, and multiple riding modes. These systems allow riders to tailor the bike's behavior to their preference, whether they want maximum performance for track days or a more controlled ride for daily commuting. The electronic throttle system ensures precision control, while the quickshifter and auto blipper make gear changes lightning fast without needing to use the clutch. The suspension setup, featuring fully adjustable KYB forks and a monoshock at the rear, has been fine-tuned for a balance of comfort and performance. At high speeds, the bike feels planted and confident, while at lower speeds it remains surprisingly manageable given its size and power. Braking duties are handled by Brembo Stylema calipers paired with large dual discs up front and a powerful rear disc, ensuring that this beast can be brought to a halt with confidence. Of course, a bike like the Hayabusa isn't just about going fast in a straight line. The 2026 model has been engineered to handle corners with precision. The longer wheelbase provides stability, while the revised chassis geometry improves agility in sweeping bends. It's still a big machine, but Suzuki has made it far more versatile than ever before. Riders will find themselves enjoying both the thrill of high-speed highways and the flow of twisty mountain roads with equal confidence. Combined with advanced electronics, the handling experience is predictable, safe, and exhilarating. The cockpit of the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa is a blend of tradition and innovation. The analog dials that longtime fans love are still there, providing that familiar feel, but they are now complemented by a large TFT color display at the center. This screen provides all the essential information, from riding mode settings and lean angle data to navigation and smartphone connectivity. Suzuki has embraced modern connectivity features, allowing riders to sync their smartphones for calls, music, and navigation directly through the display. The layout is intuitive and rider-friendly, ensuring that even with all the advanced tech on board, nothing feels overly complicated. The ergonomics remain sporty yet comfortable. The riding position is slightly lean forward, as you'd expect from a hypersport bike, but it's not extreme enough to make long rides uncomfortable. The seat is plush, the handlebars are within reach, and the foot peg positioning strikes a balance between aggressive riding and comfort for longer journeys. When it comes to unique selling points, the Hayabusa continues to hold one major card up its sleeve: the legacy of speed. This is still one of the fastest production motorcycles in the world, capable of speeds beyond 300 km per hour. While many superbikes focus exclusively on track performance, the Hayabusa has always been about real-world usability combined with unmatched straight-line speed. That combination of brute force and everyday practicality is what makes the Hayabusa stand out. Few bikes can claim to be comfortable enough for long-distance touring while also being fast enough to compete with the most extreme superbikes out there. That's what the Hayabusa represents, and the 2026 version carries this philosophy forward. Suzuki has also improved rider comfort with better heat management, reduced engine vibration, and a refined exhaust note that delivers the perfect balance between aggression and sophistication. The exhaust system itself is a work of art, not only tuned for performance but also designed to complement the bike's aesthetic with dual outlets that enhance its muscular look. Even small details like mirrors, levers, and switchgear have been upgraded for better usability and premium feel. Now let's talk about price. The 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa is expected to be priced at around $19,000 to $20,000 in the global market, depending on the region. In some Asian markets in Europe, the price may vary due to taxes and import duties, but this places the bike in a premium segment that reflects its performance and legendary status. Considering the level of technology, performance, and engineering that goes into this machine, the price tag is justified for enthusiasts who want nothing but the best. Owning a Hayabusa has always been a dream for many riders, and this 2026 model makes the dream more tempting than ever. In summary, the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. A statement of speed, power, and legacy. It blends breathtaking performance with modern electronics, aerodynamic design, and rider-friendly features to create a motorcycle that is as thrilling to ride as it is beautiful to look at. It honors its past while embracing the future, ensuring that the Hayabusa name continues to dominate conversations whenever speed and performance are discussed. This bike isn't just about numbers on a spec sheet, it's about the feeling it gives you when you twist the throttle and hear that legendary engine roar. For riders who want the ultimate combination of speed, style, and everyday usability, the Hayabusa remains the king. And in 2026, the king has returned stronger than ever.